Okay, it's bullcrap. Let's see. First I'm going to show the text thing. I have this little, object here set up where I just touch it and it'll start showing some text on the screen. I'll just go ahead and do that. Bap, there it goes. It functions, it works, blah 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 blah. Very good. Let's see. Okay. Two things. I have my hit points up all the way to demonstrate the snowball size. He's a bigger size right now. You'll see some particle work happening here too. I get hit a couple times and you'll see his size shrink down. There, now he is smaller. And there's 5, he goes through 5 sizes every 2 hit points. One more size down would be the normal size that you would be starting out. Well, it depends. If you were starting it out on the hardest difficulty level, you'd only have 3, so you'd be one above the smallest. I had set these up over here to to test out going through things on the sizes, but it turns out the way I coded my hit detection, that he just slides on through anyways. Actually, it's a little wonky, like he'll keep sliding, and if his speed runs out, you can't move anymore. So what I'm probably going to have to do is just put a object that detects what size it is and just blocks him from going in. Which isn't a problem. It's pretty simple. It's just another kind of collision object is all. Let's see. Yeah, hit me, you stupid bastards. I mean, grastards. Yeah. Let's see. What else? Okay, yeah, you saw the particles when I got hit. The snow coming off. Like the hit effect. Now, if I slam into one of these guys, they have their own yellow version of it. I like to, color code the differences. So, when you see it, if there's a lot of stuff going on the screen, if you see it, you should know what happened. That's just the way I am, I guess. Okay. Let's see. Oh, yeah, snowball's animations, yeah. Ignore the little red dot there. I think I mentioned that one of my picture post on Facebook, but I gotta erase that. It was just help me line it up with the actual body object, because the body and the face are separate. But anyways, he'll follow around there. No faces on the upper side, of course, because of the angle. This is his, movement face. You go fast enough, he gets a mean face, because he means business, and he's going to hit something really hard. Going through the grass here, when you're moving through a terrain that causes you damage or something like that, he has kind of like a disgruntled look on his face. There may be different emotions depending on the situation. Like I may have, just fear in some of them, possibly extreme pain in others, because some status effects will just outright kill you if they go clear to the bottom of the bar. Let's see, I got some more. I need to go to stage, first stage here to show some of these off. Let's see here. Okay. This is his, there. He eats the object, he just gulps it right down, and he spits it back out. I got that animated for just these 3 angles here. Don't have anything for up there or to the side, just use the one diagonal down there. Because sometimes, a 3/4 animation is way more interesting than just a straight side view anyways. So, why waste my time? It's not that far off from the direction you're facing, so it still looks okay as far as I'm concerned. Let's see. Maybe we'll get hit up here, and I'll show you the healing on snow. Alright, guys. Oh yeah, I don't know. I think maybe I know what's going on, but sometimes when you're holding a rock and these guys slam into you, they wind up killing themselves while they hurt you. I think it's in their collision event. It doesn't take into account. Well, I mean, it's still picking up, like, your speed if you're moving or something like that. I don't know what it is exactly, but I'm debating on even worrying about it or not, because it's kind of a cool effect. I mean, it's like, you know, maybe you're just weighted down so bad that they ran into you and just killed themselves in the process. It's kind of funny. Okay, I want to sit on the snow. There's no particle effects or anything yet. I just have them like, bloop bloop bloop, and then get big again. Yeah, all you gotta do is simply sit on the snow. So, in the later stages, there will be, long tracks of time where there are no snow, and a checkpoint area might have snow, or just a place where, it may be difficult from testing, and you just plop some snow down somewhere and give the player a chance to breathe a little. Okay, and I'm going to, yeah, I was starting to lay out. I got the stage 1, 2 laid out on drawings. I want to say on paper, but it's really a Photoshop file, so you know what the hell. Anyways, this is just the first couple segments. This stage is themed around, traveling through grass in the shortest, way possible, as to keep from taking damage from doing so. So, you have these periodic bits of dirt throughout here. And I'll be putting, some items that are out of the way. There's going to be rocks and boulders in this stage, some of which can be pushed around if you're, big enough to do so. But they mostly serve just as, another kind of obstacle, as well as, grass turds. And there's also going to be one of the fat grass turds in this stage. And what they do is they just kind of lumber around real slow, and they kind of, I don't know, breathe or puke grass on you. So it's kind of like a breath weapon, I guess, for anyone who's into role-playing games. And it acts as if you were on grass, so if you're getting hit with it, it'll knock down your little grass meter there, and you take damage from that way. But the way you're going to beat them is to knock their legs out from underneath them from behind. So while they're, stuck trying to keep up with you, you can swing around and smack them and knock them down. But this is like the first, 4 screens high, I think. And there's another 2 screens to this part of the stage, and then I'm going into like this is stage 1, 2A, and you slide off into 1, 2B, which is the second part of the stage. But yeah, like the stages in this game are going to be much bigger than some of the other stuff I've done before. That first stage is just kind of like a little tutorial zone anyways. You got you'll have your old snowball guy, berating you and telling you, this is how you're supposed to do things, blah blah blah. And he'll kind of trail around with you because he wants to see you succeed. But he's probably going to be a little bit of a jerk. I like those kind of characters. But anyways, I think that's all I got. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's all I got for you this time around. So when I get this more fleshed out here, I'll be able to okay, I'll tell you one more thing. On the other stage, it's mostly just dirt tiles. So I have a global setting for this is the land type that is dominant in the stage, and these are the effects of it. So that's what the snowball gets passed to him, so I don't have to do like a bunch of collision checking for different tiles and stuff like that. Well, in this stage it's mostly grass, so I'll have dirt tiles and then nothing on the grass area, but the grass is the default. So okay, yeah, that's what I just wanted to say. Yeah, that's just how I set it up to avoid so many collision checks, because my previous, when I was working on another snowball game before, like every chunk of land had a tile of some kind and had a height and all that stuff. So alright, that's it. Thanks for watching, and have a good weekend.